What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kyle Smash here, and we are back for another video. I wanted to make this one kind of short and sweet. We're talking about a pretty insane topic today. We're talking about weight loss, how I went from this to this in just under maybe 8 months or so. Now, at my heaviest, I weighed 267 pounds. This was junior year of high school. I'm now 2 years graduated. I graduated in 2019. And I got all the way down to around 185 pounds, which I am currently. When I first started, I did have like a mentor that kind of helped me and coached me through it all. But I had a lot of questions when I first started. This is exactly why I made this video. For anyone who has questions, you can also hit me up over my social medias. They'll be down in the description below. The number one problem most people have, and I definitely had when I first started, was mindset. Like, I didn't think I could do it. I really didn't believe myself. When I was huge, I was like, you know what, this is just how it is. It has to be this way, just because I didn't see any alternative. So I'm going to start going off 3 things that I think that will help you on your weight loss journey. Like I said, you can hit me up over my social medias, and I kind of want to help as many people as I can. So if you have questions, either leave them down in the comments or hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat. I do want to say before I start getting into this, I am not a personal trainer. I am not certified in anything like that. I may be getting it soon, but I might not be correct on everything, okay? This is just personally what works for me. So the most important rule that I could ever even think of, and I didn't even have when I first started, was your mindset. Once you get into the mindset where I'm doing this, it becomes 100 times easier. And what I mean by that is, you gotta make sure that you're staying on top of everything. Make sure that you need to, you know what you gotta do. Or maybe you don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta stick to it. So yeah, number 1 I would say is mindset. Number 2 is diet. 97% in my opinion is diet. You can go to the gym all you want, but you can out-train a bad diet. I'm sure you've heard that throughout, social media, TikTok especially. So if you're training as hard as you can, you're going to the gym, you're doing tons of cardio, but you go home and you have donuts, it's not going to work. Sorry, you're not going to get shredded, you're not going to look the best you can, you know what I mean? So diet especially is something that I've always, kind of struggled on, especially even when I was first dieting. I struggled on it for about the first 2 weeks or so, and then I really got, into it. I started watching YouTube videos. I started really talking to people, in the gym. How did you do this? How do you look like that? Blah, blah, blah. Most of them were on steroids, but I'm not on steroids. Never be afraid to ask questions in the gym. People might look mean, but most people at the gym are very nice. I'm starting to learn that now. I go to a gym where I'm seeing the same people every day because they go at the same time. And I've actually had people come up to me because they know I've lost a lot of weight because they follow me on my Instagram. Or they just have questions, they're brand new to the gym, and I don't mind helping them, which is actually pretty cool. Because I was once that kid too. So diet. Make sure you are dieting correctly. And what I mean by that is, go on caloriecalculator.com. Easy. Your weight, your height. It'll tell you exactly how many calories you should be taking in a day. Now, there's also something called macros. It's your carbs, fats, and protein. Most people will get a gram of protein for their body weight. So, example, I weigh 185 pounds. I'm going to have 185 grams of protein per day, which is what I'm doing. That's going to allow you to put on muscle and stay off fat. So, eat clean. Chicken, rice, or if you don't like chicken, I do ground turkey. I love ground turkey. Ground chicken, anything like that. A good protein, and then a carb, whether it's potatoes or rice. Most people will do rice. It's easy to cook, easy to meal prep. Meal prep's another big thing. When I first started, I wasn't meal prepping at all. You know what happened was, I would just go home. My parents would cook their meals and help dinner for the family, but I didn't want to eat that, obviously, because I was trying to lose weight. So I'd go, and I'd have to just, like I said, mindset, you gotta just make sure you're cooking everything if you don't want to meal prep. Another thing is keto. I did keto when I first lost all my initial weight. Do I recommend it? No. Do I think it works? Yes. As long as you're stable and stick to it. Now, it works for someone who is really, really heavy and is trying to get down, but you have to be consistent with it. You can't just go on keto for 2 weeks and expect to lose all the weight and for it not to come back. Some people will lose 10 pounds on keto, but gain it all back. Like I said, I was on the diet for about 6 to 8 months. I don't even remember it. That's how crazy it was. I really was sticking to it, and I didn't remember anything. I don't remember anything. I don't remember the mindset I was in like that, because I have a completely different mindset, especially when it comes to food. When I first started, I was like, no food. But food will help. Trust me. Number 3, like I said, 97% is diet. The 3% is training. Cardio will work, but don't kill yourself. When I first started, not joking, my workouts were 15 to 20 minutes. High intensity cardio. It's called HIIT workouts. I was doing high knees, I was doing the rowing machine at the gym, and I was pretty much it. The guy who kind of trained me Mike, if you're watching this, thank you all for everything. Basically what he would do, he would powerlift, bodybuild, whatever he wanted to do, and then I would pretty much do the elliptical to warm up, 10 minutes while he finished his workout. Then after, we do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, high knees. And I remember those days because I remember hating that. But once you get past it and you really start to enjoy it and be like, oh my god. Here, let me tell you a story real quick. I was 267 pounds, like I said. 2 weeks goes by and I haven't touched the scale. I haven't looked at it. So I go over and I don't feel any different. I go on the scale. It shows like, what, 254. I was like, I lost 13 pounds. I went to my mom's room. I was like, I lost 13 pounds. Because I didn't even notice it really. But I just, hey, maybe it works. And then once I lost that initial, I just kept going. And it actually I love it now. I go to the gym every day. And if I don't go to the gym, I'm screwed. Even if I'm not lifting weights, I'm doing cardio, I'm doing something. It gets my mind off things and it's an escape from reality. 1, mindset. 2, food. 3, exercise. Don't overthink it, guys. It's pretty simple, and like I said, use calorie calculator. So what that'll do, it'll show you your maintenance calories to stay the same weight that you are, how to lose weight, it'll tell you the amount of calories you have to take in. There's a bunch of apps. I personally use My Plate. A lot of people use MyFitnessPal. If you have questions, leave them down in the comments. Hit me up on my social medias. My DMs are always open. I don't shy away from anybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and keep grinding, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.